You a lawyer, Frank?
No, I'm not.
I could use a lawyer.
John, let's not get started again about the lawyer.
Pop, couldn't you just sit there and eat your wonderful egg salad and quit horning in?
In Revolutionary Road, I play a character named John Givings. I'm the son of Ms. Givings, played by Kathy Bates, who is the real estate agent who sells Frank and April Wheeler their home.
We're going to Europe. To Paris.
Oh!
The reason I ever read the book was my girlfriend gave it to me, and I read it, and I said, honey, it's the greatest book I've ever read. I don't know if you should be giving it to me or anyone that you want to have a relationship with, but I'm glad I read it.
Sweetheart, what are you talking about? Where are we going to live?
Paris.
When I went in to read for Deborah Zane, in the scene I auditioned with, there was a point where I tell her to shut up. Why don't you shut up? She said it was the most demoralizing experience she'd ever had. After all the demoralizing that the casting directors have done to us, it's time that we strike back with a little demoralizing.
Maybe we'll have a rainbow. John, come have a look.
Ma, how about doing everybody a favor? How about shutting up?
When I got the part, people who were fans of the book knew that was a very important part of the book. Friends would say, "Oh, I heard you got John. It's pretty exciting, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like they'd be like, "Cause that's a really good part, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'll try not to screw. You asking me? You're telling me don't screw it up, right? Well, no, you're not gonna screw it. No, you're telling me you don't want me to screw it up. Well, I'll try not to screw it up. I hope I don't disappoint you. And they're just like, "No, I'm just trying to tell you how extremely lucky and fortunate you are that you got this part, that you should feel very lucky and fortunate." All right, I feel lucky and fortunate. Leave me alone. So it's basically that kind of mania that kind of was the bridge to the actual performance.
Running from the hopeless emptiness of the whole life here, right?
The hopeless emptiness. We all wanted each other to do well because we were all united. We loved the book and we want to make a great movie out of the book. And we all kind of tried to help each other do the best job. I drooled on Leo. Yeah, I drooled on him once. I remember the scene where I bend over and I'm right up in his face. And I don't think he ever even noticed. Because I told him a couple of takes, I'm like, I'm sorry, I drooled on you. And he was like, I don't know, what are you talking about? You didn't see, it was right in front of your face. It was right in front of your face. Right like that. He didn't even notice. I owe my career and everything to Tracy. The fact that I'm sitting here in front of this camera right now is because of Tracy Letts. Because he wrote Killer Joe and he wrote Buck. And I did those two plays. I did them all over the world. They brought me a lot of notoriety and they got me to this place.